What is something that you're most proud of, but you rarely get a chance to talk about?
For me, I think growing up as an orphan, it's very hard because sometimes you just I think I'll just end my life because it's so hard. Sometimes I get scolded by my aunts, being abused by my uncles. No one knows that. My mom died when I was 7 and my dad died when I was 14. I'm still here fighting for life.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hello guys, this is Sam from Pastor Bro, and for today's video, we have our Pastor Bro contestant in here, Janelynn. Yay! And then we are going to talk about her life, the reason why she decided to join Pastor Bro, and everything all about her. Are you excited?
Yes.
And so, let's go! Alright, so we have our snack in here. We have dates from Saudi Arabia. Mm-hmm. Have you ever tried this one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
really
it.
yeah, it's really good. Well, dates is a perfect match for tahini. This is also from Saudi Arabia. Yes, you must shake it off before dipping your dates in here. Well, this one is like something like seeds. And I also have sky flakes because sky flakes with white cheese is one of my favorite actually.
I like
Weird.
it too.
You like it too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yummy.
Weird, but yes, it's really delicious. So, Janelynn, can you please tell me about yourself?
I am 24 years old. I'm already an orphan and I'm single.
You're single.
Yeah.
How old are you?
24.
24. Okay. So, how long you've been single?
I think 8 years.
8 years. Wow. Okay.
It's so nice and peaceful.
Okay. So, how old are you when you had your first boyfriend?
17.
17. Okay, not bad. All right. So, why are you single? Is it by choice or what?
By choice.
By choice.
Yeah.
But why?
I hate commitments.
What?
I hate relationship, but maybe this year I'm ready.
2025. Janelynn is ready. Oh my gosh. All right. But why? What's with the 2025 that makes you feel ready?
I think it's the right age to be in a relationship.
Oh,
Let's try it.
because in 2025 you'll be 25 by then,
Yes,
right?
this coming January.
Oh, so probably you'll be more mature to handle a relationship like that, right?
I don't think so, but maybe I'll try.
Okay. But before we forgot, I think we should start eating our snacks because it's already, what time is it now again? 10:18. Yes, it's already 10:18 p.m. here in the Philippines. So, yes, this is some kind of a midnight snack, though it's not yet midnight, but something like that. So, guys, we already have the smaller version of this one, but it's already um, finished. So we're gonna try out the bigger one because this is my mom's favorite. She really loves this one. I don't know what kind of seed is this one, but have you ever tried this one?
Not yet.
Okay, you must try it because it's really
How
good.
to like this?
And then you're gonna dip it down there. What do you think? Good?
Yeah. It tastes like peanut.
Peanut? Okay. This is my mom's favorite though. You wanna try this one, cameraman? Mm, really good. You know, it neutralized the sweetness of dates. Oh, good, good. Yours is still nice. Going back to our topic. So, you've been single for like 8 years.
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy. Was there any time for that 8 years that you've been thinking like, oh, I wanna have a boyfriend, or oh, I like this guy, something like that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a crush,
Okay.
but there's no possible way.
Have you ever been heartbroken?
Yes. On my ex,
Mm-hmm. So how old are you then?
17.
Oh, so that was your most serious relationship.
Yes.
Okay. So how serious it is?
Not that serious because tago-tago lang.
Oh, hide and seek.
Yeah, it was a secret relationship.
All right. But what was do you think makes you decide to broke up with that person?
I think because I'm still too young at that age, 17.
Mm-hmm.
18 is the legal age.
Why you didn't wait? Like, okay, let's hold on, babe. Let's just hold on until I'm 18, and after that, we'll be free.
I'm scared. I'm scared of relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, relationship and commitment.
So where did you meet that guy?
We have same grade, but we're not in the same
Section.
course
Okay.
in the senior high.
Oh. So he's your batchmate from senior high
Yeah.
school.
He's
Okay,
my
interesting.
batchmate.
All right. So how does he look like? What does he look like?
He's not that kind of handsome, but he's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Yes. So responsible and a good guy.
Okay. So that's why you like him.
Yes, because he's just like my elder brother.
Oh.
Because he's older than me 2 years, I think.
Okay, that's nice.
I think you like older.
Yes, I like older guys too. Yes. Like, I think all of my boyfriends are older than me. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, something like that. But not too old for me.
Because
Okay.
older guy is kind of caring.
Mm-hmm. Yes, caring. And they are more matured. Mm-hmm. But of course, it depends. It depends on a guy, because no matter how old that guy is, if that guy is, because for maturity, age is just a number.
Yes.
It doesn't matter how old you are. You can be mature or immature no matter how old you are. Even if you're 17, you can be mature at 17, right? But you can be immature at 56. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I can really say so. I know a lot of people like that. I'm sorry.
Lack of experience.
Yeah, but whatever. Anyway, moving on. Let's talk about, I have some few questions for you in here. So the first one, what is something that you're most proud of but you rarely get a chance to talk about?
For me, I think growing up as an orphan, it's very hard because sometimes you just, I think I'll just end my life because it's so hard. But even though sometimes I get broken, being down, and sometimes I get scolded by my aunts, being abused by my uncles, no one knows that, and I'm still here fighting for life.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm about to cry. I didn't know
Don't
that.
be.
Okay.
Don't be. I move on now.
Oh, you moved on.
Yeah.
Wow, you're so strong.
That's why no one knows I'm being broken, being broke. Because sometimes I just smile.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I don't want other people see me crying.
No, no. Okay. So, you've been an orphan. How old are you?
My mom died when I was 7 and my dad died when I was 14. Yeah.
That is so sad.
But it's okay, part of life. There are things we can't control.
Yes, that's true.
We just need to move on and
But what makes you be like that? So positive, so bright, so full of life despite of everything.
my parents taught me when I was young, taught me to be strong girl because I'm the eldest daughter.
Okay. I am so proud of you, girl.
Thank you.
You're so tough. Nice. Okay. So yes, I think maybe that is really something that you can be proud of about yourself.
Yeah.
I think that is
Because
really something that so you know, amazing.
because not everybody conquer that situation because I see some news, heard some news that they killed their life because they cannot carry the burden.
Exactly. A lot of people ended their own life because it is just too hard for them to handle. But for you, with all those experiences, you're still in here smiling
Yeah.
with us. Wow. Oh my gosh. Huh? Nice. Okay. So for the next question, what's a lesson from your past that you wish you could share with your younger self?
I think I will advise my younger self to be more intelligent because it's very useful nowadays.
Yes, that's true. So, do you think your younger self can be intelligent as what you have said?
Yes, it can
Mm-hmm.
because I'm a kind of person that is lazy of reading books.
Mm-hmm.
And in my high school days, I hate English. When it comes to our English lesson, I go to sleep. I really hate English.
But now I can really say that you are conversational. You're good. You're good. You're not that bad though.
Thank you.
Okay. Another one. Is there a moment in your life that you consider a turning point?
I've been encountered that emotion, but my motto is I need to go on in life because there are more beautiful things that will come. Life is, as what they say, ups and downs. We can experience difficult things, but after that, there's a beautiful things will happen.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're so positive, huh?
yeah. That's
Nice.
why I'm still here. You need to think positive things when you are in your downs,
Yeah,
because all of us can experience downs.
that's true. So, what makes you live? What keeps you happy? What keeps you hold on into this life?
My faith.
Your faith.
Yeah, my faith.
Faith is really important, guys. Wow, you are so amazing, huh? I didn't know that you have this kind of a story.
Yes, because I want to share everybody that when lives go down, don't give up because there's a lot of beautiful things will come in the future.
Mhm. So there's a lot of things happen to you. When you were 7 years old, your mom died, and then when you turned 14, your dad died,
Yeah.
and then after that, you've been abused by people that you trust,
Yeah.
and then you feel like you're not secure with the people that you trust, something like that.
Yes.
A lot of things happen, right?
That's why I'm kind of person that not get easily trust.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
But you're still right here smiling. Look at your face. You'll never know because you look so happy.
Well, thank you. I'm still trying to be strong.
Wow. So, how many siblings do you have?
We are four siblings. I have a brother, then me, then I have a sister, then we have a younger brother.
Okay. So, now, where they are now?
The three of them is in Negros and I'm here in Davao for vacation.
Oh, alright. So, you're now here in Davao. But your three other siblings, are in Dumaguete.
Yeah.
Okay. After your parents died, how was the experience? Because when your mom died at 7, you still have your dad, right?
Yeah.
But when your dad died at 14, what happened? How's the situation after that?
Me and my sister come here in Davao. Then my two brother left in Dumaguete.
Where do you live here in Davao? When you and your sister move in here?
In Davao de Oro.
Okay, in Davao de Oro. With whom?
We live in our uncle.
With your uncle.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is he a good uncle to you?
Yes, he's a very, very good uncle, just like our father.
Oh, wow. That's a relief.
Yeah, that's why I never felt that I don't have a parents because he is there.
Oh, you're so lucky to have him.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So he's not like those other uncles that you've mentioned earlier. That's
Yes.
the abusive one.
He's very different.
He's very different. Well, that's a good thing, huh? All right. So now, what do you think makes you appreciate life the most, despite of everything?
I feel so lucky because even my parents died. There's people around me, even they are not my family, they treat me as a family. I've never felt that my parents are gone.
You have a lot of people around you that
Yes.
still love you.
Yeah.
That is the most important. Like, at least you still have people around you that you know supports you.
Care for me.
Yeah. All right. So now, moving on. Anyway, let's to be clear with everybody. You said that you only come here in Davao for vacation.
Yeah.
But after your dad died, you and your sister moved here in Davao and your uncle. So,
But we go back when I was 20, I think.
when
I-
you were 20, you went back to Dumaguete.
Yeah.
Oh, so 14. So your dad died 14. So at 15, you're still here in Davao. You're still in Dumaguete, or you're already here in Davao.
I'm already in Davao.
Okay, so 15. Oh, so you've been in Davao for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. And then now you're here for vacation.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. All right. So now let's move on. What happened and how did it shape you? Those experiences, those hardships.
It shaped me as a strong person because pag hindi ka matatag, hindi ka tataas.
Wow, that was a good one, huh? Like, you need to be tough, right? You need to be tough in order for you to grow. Because if you're not tough, you will not grow. Because you will never fight. If you will never fight in life, you will never grow in life.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to fight in order for you to grow. Well, that is a really good one, huh? Nice. Okay. So now for the next one. What do you think is your greatest strength and how has it helped you in tough situations?
My greatest strength is positive mind.
Yeah.
Because when you have a positive mind, you can think a lot of things that how can you survive in that situation, because as what they said, all of us can experience a tough time.
Well, that is really true. It really makes sense. Because even though you are the smartest person, even though you are the strongest person, physically, okay, even though you are the richest person, if you're not a positive person, it will never work out. If what you always see is that the negative, it will never work out. So we should be positive in life in order to survive. On my personal thought, I really don't want to live miserably.
Yes, because it's so scary.
Yeah, I think that is my fear, to live miserably. I really don't want to live miserably. I will do everything just to live a happy life. Because you can be rich or in some way, in some aspects in life. You can reach with your friend. Reach when it comes to love, reach when it comes to friends, reach when it comes to family. But having a happy life, it is kind of hard, especially nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Where you will experience a lot of negative things, where you're gonna experience a lot of hardships, a lot of bad treatments coming from other people, especially those people that you love or you trust, and a lot more. So, what's the most important thing I think nowadays in this world is just to live positively and just to live happily. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. If you had to describe your life in a single word or phrase, what would it be?
Sun?
Sun?
Yeah.
Okay, but why?
Because when the sun has a sunrise and a sunset, it will up and it will down.
Wow.
That's life.
You're so good. Nice. But yes, that's true. That's true. So it doesn't mean that it's down. It will always be down, right?
Yeah.
It will also rise in no time. And that's life. Life is not always up above the sky, but of course, there will also be downs. And that is okay. That is fine. That's normal. And I love your answer.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So now, another one. How do you describe home when you were 7 years old?
Home is that even when life is hard, as long as your family is intact, like there is your mom, your dad, and your siblings. Even the food in that table is very small or very simple, as long as you're happy with your family.
So that's home when you are 7.
Yeah.
But when you were 14, when your mom is gone, after that, but you still have your dad, how do you describe home then? After your mom died?
Even my mom died, my father tried to get us another mom, but we did not agree with it. We're contented with the existence of our dad because he's a very responsible man. Yeah. He tried his best to give our needs, the food, the care.
Okay. So why do you think it is important for you to feel like home? Because a lot of people, whenever they go home, they say that, so here's our house, but our house doesn't feel like home anymore.
Yeah.
You have a house, but it doesn't feel like home.
As of now, in this generation, they can say that because the members of the family is busy with their gadgets. They have no time to communicate with each other. That's why they are not close. In my era, when my dad was still here, there is no gadgets. That's why we can communicate with each other.
Okay. So now, how about now? How do you describe home?
Even they're not, my parents are not already gone, I still have the family, my uncle, my cousin. They treat us as their family, also like a family that is mom, dad, just like we're siblings. And her dad is like our dad. That's why we didn't think that we not belong to that family.
Okay. So you feel belong.
Yes, I feel belong.
Okay. So that is very important, right? All right. So now let's move on to the next one. Is there someone in your life who has always believed in you, even when you didn't believe in yourself? And how did that affect you?
In my existence, I never felt that there's a person beside me, support me, because sometimes your siblings is your is your basher. All you have is yourself. That will support you.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there are some of your decision that your friends, your best friends will not agree, that even di mo pa nasabi sa kanila, alam mo na hindi nila magugustuhan. Kaya, ikaw na lang susuporta sa sarili mo.
Well, that really makes sense. But There is a reason. Why do you think they don't like that? Of course, there must be a reason.
Yes, against the rule.
Mm-hmm. So here it is. So you never felt like there is someone beside you that supported you full force.
My creator.
Oh, okay.
There's no person because in the past years, I have a friend, a very, very close friend that I trust the most, but she betrayed me. That's why it's really too hard to trust nowadays. It's like I have a trust issue.
Oh my gosh, at the age of 24, you've been through a lot. You've been betrayed. So, and that is your best friend.
Yeah.
Okay. How come? What happened?
Just like, I have a secret and I tell her and I said, this secret is just between you and me.
And what happened?
But she said to the other friend of hers. That's why I really don't trust anybody.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
And
huh?
maybe I should find another friend.
I can be your friend,
Yeah.
Char. Okay. So now, what's a way someone has shown you kindness that you'll never forget?
As what I said earlier, there are people around me that even though they're not my family, they treated me as a family, part of family, and I'm very thankful to have them. They teach me in life, give me what I need, and they taught me to be a strong person and be a positive person.
It's nice. No? Right? That is so good. Because not everyone can have that. The bad thing about some people is that, well, do you know what is the good thing about you, about the experience, about the everything that happened to you is that you found someone that really cares for you, and that is your uncle that you put out earlier, and then your cousin, and then those people who make you feel belong, right? So at least you find those kind of people, because unfortunately, not everyone can have that, right?
Yeah.
So that is what makes it sad for them, even more sad. Okay. How do you maintain meaningful connections in your life, and why it is important to you?
Being a good person to them.
So rate 1 to 10. How good person do you think you are?
It depends on the people I communicate with.
Why? How come? Like, can you please elaborate?
Because we have different attitude, different mindset. You just have to be flexible with them.
Okay. As long as you give your best, right? To be a good you're just giving your best
Yeah.
of being a good person. Something like that. So you're just always trying to be a good person, and it doesn't matter if they think that you're a good one, as long as you did your best.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So do you think having a good connection with a lot of people is important?
Sometimes you have to choose the people you are being connected with, because connection is just like what they said is like a sponge.
That will absorb.
Yeah.
That you will absorb what kind of person are they.
You can absorb their bad or good attitude.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it will be your attitude too in the
Yeah.
future. Well, that is true. Yes. A lot of people say, like, there's a saying, right? Birds that has the same feather flock together.
Yeah.
So a lot of people say that you should choose your friends, because tell me who your friends and I will tell you who you are. Something like that, right?
Yes.
That is like a saying from a very, very long time. I can really say that it's kind of true, but in some way, I can also say that maybe it's not, but maybe yes. It depends still. But of course, if you really don't want to engage by those kind of people that you know doing not really good thing, of course, you have to avoid it. Okay. So now, what is the legacy you hope to create in both your personal and professional life?
Being a good person. Like, you have no bad issue in your community. Like, gumawa ka ng mga bagay na talagang hindi makakalimutan ng mga taong nakaharap mo para kung mawala ka man, masabi nila na ang bait ng taong yun.
Oh, what happened to Janelynn? Janelynn was so kind.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It doesn't matter if you have a lot of friends as long as you did a good.
Yes. Because, you know, friend doesn't really matter if you're not a good person. Right? So now, what is your greatest regret?
My greatest regret is being in my past years I've been a weak person that cannot defend myself. So do you call that? In my era that I've been abused, I should be more strong person. But it's okay. It's in the past. We should move on.
Wow. So that is your regret.
Yeah.
So now, for the last question. If you could make one wish for the future of humanity, what would it be?
My wish is, as of me, as an orphan, not all of us has the chance to have a complete family. So, I wish in the future that the person that is being orphan, not just me, can have a complete family.
That is so really touching. So yes. So thank you very much, Janelynn, for sharing your story here in Password Bro. We really appreciate it. And we are so happy to listen, though there is some sad stories in there, but we are so honored to be the person that na makadungog sa imuhang story, right? Because for sure, not every people in your life already heard that story, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a very secretive person.
So we are so privileged. Pastor Bro is so happy. We feel so honored to hear those stories of you.
Thank you, Chen.
So thank you very much.
Yes, I feel sorry for my English too.
Yes, don't worry. Don't worry. We are so happy to hear you here. So yes, I think that's all for tonight, guys. Again, this is Sam from Pastor Bro. And if you have any questions, if you have any thoughts about the video or anything, if you have any suggested contents, you can just comment down below or you can message me in our website, which is www.passwordbro.me. You can just hit me some message in there, Sam. Okay? So then I think that's all for today, guys. I hope that you like our video and I hope that you enjoyed Janelynn's story right here. And yes, I think that's all. Goodbye!